Well, we really don't see a lot of guys in MMA with boxing skills on this level. He certainly could have gone on to great things as a professional boxer, but he believes he has the best hands in the sport, and he will be looking to prove as much here tonight.
And he has the background to prove that, right? He's not saying something that is not true. He does have the ability to say that. He can say he has the best hands in the game because he has shown it. And when you watch him box, when you watch a guy go into a fight with this young man and think that it does not matter what his credentials are, he is going to stand with him and prove that he's better, they usually will go to sleep because no action is wasted. The jab starts it all. He fights behind this beautiful, educated jab, jabbing high, jabbing low, and then the overhand right is unbelievable. It's his kill shot, he calls it, and he lands it all the time.
Enjoy him while he's here, folks, because you never know if this will be the last time we see Nate Diaz in the UFC with a fan base really as big as any fighter in the sport. Diaz is back tonight, and we're glad to see him.
Stockton, stand up. This guy has a cult following. He is one of the most interesting guys in the UFC because he has the sense that he really doesn't care to be here, but he also doesn't feel as comfortable anywhere but in the octagon. So it's a love-hate relationship with fighting for Nate Diaz. When he's happiest, when he's best, he's fighting in the UFC, a guy that boxes. Unbelievable, but I think it's the attitude of Nate Diaz that has made him into one of the biggest stars that we've ever seen in the octagon.
He had a couple of life-changing paydays against Conor McGregor, the win at UFC 196, the majority decision loss at UFC 202.
Which to this day he says he won, right?
He thinks he won that fight. But one thing goes without saying, and I'll say it anyway, when Nate Diaz fights, the world is watching, and that is the case yet again here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mike Platinum Perry. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, he is an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Nate Diaz.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, so here we are, Scotiabank Arena, Toronto, Ontario, Canada, and I would think as an athlete, these type of rabid MMA crowds are something you absolutely feed off.
Absolutely would love to fight in Canada at the Scotiabank Arena. You understand how knowledgeable these fans are because they cheer at the right times, they boo at the right times, but they appreciate everything. It's a great fight environment.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. So more output, at least in the early going. Finds a home for that left hook. Couple of chins here being tested early. Perry's strike attempt there is blocked. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
I mean, it's a masterclass, John. It's a masterclass in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick. Clean punch.
Nice knee in the clinch there by Nate Diaz. He missed with that jab attempt there. Blocks the shot. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Straight right hand, no good. 37 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Perry. Oh, and he locks up a
tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head and feeding the hips, and he will definitely get the submission.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. Diaz is in half guard now. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Round two next. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight this way. Lands a nice straight.
Keep going with that.
And that's
Circling to his right.
great block there.
Man, how good is that jab from Nate Diaz? Almost as if he's been doing it for 20 years, right?
I mean, he has been doing it. You know, he's got a great boxing coach in Richard Perez, a guy that he believes in, a guy that has allowed him to gain the confidence. What a fight!
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot...
He's hurt now. Perry's eye now closing up. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut. Oh, another one.
All right, now we got some blood, ladies and gentlemen. It looks as though that shot has cut him open.
Now we're in a fight. Now we're in a fight, John. I mean, he's got the blood flowing. Guy's got a cut. Let's see how this fight plays out going forward.
Under 20 seconds now to go. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Those 5 minutes.
Stop.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh!
He's got to start going down. Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt already. Bad. Oh, nice right hand.
Perry gets caught by that straight hand. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are gonna have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the opponent.
He's hurt again.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Diaz is really taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? They might even call in the ringside physician. He is continuing to target that area. Perry's continuing.
Oh! He's hurt bad.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's gonna have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to leave him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Diaz's eye is closing up now, not good for him. Just missed with the left there.
Oh, no! Nice block. Punch went nowhere.
Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head.
Posture's up, knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. He has to move or the fight is going to get stopped. Come on, Kimura now.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes it down.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it. Big ground and pound.
As his opponent postures up, he opens it. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. So what a round it was. One guy gets knocked down, then the other fighter answers. I think both of them are going to enjoy this 60-second breather on the stool.
Anything you can do, I can do better. And that's exactly what we saw in the previous round. One guy gets knocked down, he gets up. Other guy gets knocked down, he gets up even better. You stagger when you're getting up, I'll stagger all the way across the octagon, but I will get myself back composed and be ready to fight you again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Well, he hasn't really shown. And back to his feet. Oh, he lands a big left hand. An elbow!
setting up a submission attempt. Arm is very tight. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
No way, he got it.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done. He loves to fight on.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing that, hey, this is my path. It's working, I'm gonna stay on.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Oh, man, that swelled area getting worse with every passing strike. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. And right on cue, there he is, falls to the side. Looks like his opponent's trying to work with the choke.
He's got to be careful here.
Diaz has got his back again. Oh, nice transition. He's got him flat on his back.
He's doing a great job of recognizing that he's damaging his opponent, and he keeps going to that spot. Oh, nice.
Diaz is right back to the full mount here.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Time. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go.
Hey, stop.
All right, so there's the horn mercifully, I think, for the fighters, signifying the end of the round, and what a 5 minutes it was. Both fighters got knockdowns there. We'll see who can adjust here in the next round.
Mercifully for the fighters, not so much
for the
us.
fans, yeah.
No, we love it. The fans love what we're seeing in the octagon right now. Two guys willing to just lay it all out on the line, and you see them both having tremendous success in the stand-up.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is swinging punches. Great strike landed, great punch.
Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. And now a left. Head off the center line, slips the punch.
Oh, nice uppercut there. He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
All right, relax for me, bud. Good. You're doing good.
Oh, he lands the Superman punch.
Breathe.
Nice land with that punch, clearly taking advantage of his big edge and reach. I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Let's go to Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, Referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 43 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Nate Diaz!
All right, so Nate Diaz gets a big win tonight. I thought he was at his best, certainly came in very conditioned as usual, and the boxing was on point too.
The boxing was on point, the cardio was ready. Nate Diaz fought the perfect fight in order to win tonight against a very tough opponent.